Hello, and thank you for taking the time to watch this video today. My name is Matthew Murphy, and I'm running for Houston City Council at-large position 4. Today, I'm joined by one of our furry family members, Riley Rue Murphy. And today, I want to talk to you about a situation that is going on in the city of Houston. Our shelters have killed approximately over 80,000 animals in the past year. And a lot of those were your pets, because only 7% of lost animals were actually recovered back to their family owners. I do not think that that's a very, very good percentage, and I will do everything possible as your city council member to make sure that we can get to a no-kill status on every shelter that we manage by the city of Houston. I was very fortunate to be able to participate in the Houston Voters for Companion Animals Forum recently, and I am proud to say that I received their highest honor among any of the other candidates in the at-large position 4, and I'm so happy that I was able to show how much I really much enjoy all of our animals, just like Riley here. In the next few moments, you'll be able to see my answers that I said during the forum. I hope you enjoy, and I hope I gain your support to become your next Houston City Council at-large position 4 member. Isn't that right, Riley? Isn't that right, baby? Yeah.
The Houston area is home to 5 shelters that together kill approximately 80,000 pets every year. According to the most current available year-end statistics, these shelters have save rates ranging from only 11% to 61%. If the issue were to come before you, will you commit to making no-kill the official policy of Houston and support any laws or policy changes necessary to achieve this goal?
I would absolutely advocate for it. Not only that, I would be a strong voice for it. A lot of the reasons that I feel that way is, well, my wife and I moved here a little over 7 years ago in the Third Ward community. We had a really bad feral cat problem. And as a matter of fact, we contacted the SPCA and tried to figure out the issues. And my wife was a very big advocate of figuring out the statistics of how many they would kill and how many they wouldn't. And she didn't like it. So she wanted to figure out a better way to do it and found out an organization called Friends of Bark that helped us find cat traps to help crop and get spay and neuter all of the cats. One person in our neighborhood made a huge difference. I'm so proud of my wife for doing that. And a matter of fact, we ended up getting a furry family member from that litter. Dora the Explorer, we call her, that still is a part of our family today. So it matters a lot to me, and I would 100% go for a no-kill.
For years, Bark has consistently returned only 7% of stray, lost animals to their rightful owners. Conversely, some no-kill communities are able to return upwards of 60% of animals to their owners who want them back. If Bark implemented the same return-to-owner program as other successful communities, it could free up over 8,000 kennels per year and save the city over $900,000 per year. If elected or re-elected to Houston City Council, would you support an internal review and, if necessary, a restructuring of Bark's return-to-owner program?
Well, as a fiscal conservative, saving money means a lot to me. So absolutely. As a matter of fact, I have spent a lot of time researching what Bark has done, and I was really surprised on the inefficiencies of what the program does. And I would love to be able to see that review. As a matter of fact, I've spoken out several times saying that we need a sunset review on every department that we have in the city of Houston, because we don't have a revenue problem, we have a spending problem when it comes to our current budgets. And if we can actually take a review and start looking at all of our departments, including Bark and all of the other ones, we will be able to save money and get us out of the pension problems and the deficit problems that we currently are having.
Would you support redirecting the money saved after implementing cost-effective no-kill programs such as the return-to-owner program mentioned above into programs such as increased free spay-neuter services, especially for those people in low-income neighborhoods?
When you're addressing a problem, you don't want to address the surface of the problem, you want to address the source of the problem. The source of the problem is that we have so many stray animals out there that are obviously having more litters. If we can actually increase the opportunities, especially in low-income neighborhoods, to be able to increase spay and neutering, and then also promote and be able to find better ways to educate people on proper and responsible pet ownership, that's going to be addressing the source of the problem.
BARK currently does not have a shelter director who works on-site at BARK full-time and has not had a full-time shelter director since March of 2012. If elected, would you support hiring a shelter director who would work at BARK's facility full-time and who would have the authority to implement life-saving programs that would greatly increase the life outcomes of healthy and treatable pets?
Absolutely. As a matter of fact, if you can't go and question the person that is responsible for the program because they're not there 100% of the time, how are you ever supposed to be able to address the problem? So I would 100% want to be able to see a full-time employee to be able to take over that, but also want to make sure that they're living up to the responsibilities. If I did my job 7% of the time, I would be fired. If I was elected as your city council member for at-large position 4 and I did my job 7% of the time, you'd vote me out, right? So therefore, I would want to be able to make sure that they lived up to the performance standards of what they were hired for as a full-time employee. So any good parent is going to have a picture of their kids. These are all my little pets here. They are my family. They matter a lot. And if you want to see that picture, I'll be in the back so I can show you that. No matter what, actions speak louder than words. I am so proud of what my wife and I were able to accomplish by being able to get the feral cats spayed and neutered in our neighborhood, and it dramatically reduced the population that we have in our neighborhood. It's something I will continue to do, and we'll still try to get the urine smell out of the back of my car. We're going to take it back to Snap. But ultimately, I want you to remember one thing, and if you've got a pen, write this down. 832-821-5520. That is my personal number. You want to talk to me about what we can do to bring Houston a no-kill? I'm ready to listen, and you can call me anytime. Thank you so much for having us out, Dad.